How is everyone doing on this bright and morning? This bright, wonderful morning. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you all are having an amazing day. So today, guys, I am coming on here for just a moment. I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Fast 800 diet. When I tell you this diet is amazing, it's the Fast 800 diet by Dr. Michael Mosley. That's Dr. Michael Mosley. So anyway, guys, man, I'm telling you, this is amazing. We're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about TRE. We're going to talk about TRE. I know you probably like wonder, what is TRE? TRE is time restricted eating. So that's time restricted eating. So the final form of intermediate fasting is called time restricted eating. That's TRE. So it has recently become popular, okay? Particularly among millennials, bodybuilders, and celebrities. Yes, celebrities. So the actor, what's his name? Hugh Jackman, he says his Wolverine physique was made possible by doing a form of TRE called 16-8. 16-8. So when I have so he's talking about here in this book, let me go down here. The rules of TRE, they are very simple. So the rules of TRE is very, very simple. You try to eat most of your calories within a narrow time window, okay? Such as 12 hours, also known as 12-12. 12-12. So once you have decided on your window, on your time window, perhaps say 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., you don't eat, you don't drink anything, okay, that contains calories outside of that period, okay? Outside of that period, you don't eat or drink anything that contains calories outside that period. You can have things that, doesn't contain calories. You can have that. But during that time period, you cannot eat or drink anything that contains calories, okay? So you can start doing the TRE by simply having your evening meal. You can have your evening meal a bit earlier, okay? A lot of times us Americans, okay, sometimes me, we tend to eat late because oftentimes, I know some people that don't even like cooking. Some people hate cooking. So when they get off of work, some people work from 9 to 6 or whatever, or 10 to 7 or 11 to 8. So a lot of times when they get off of work, they are tired and they don't even, so they'll go probably cook something like 8 and 9 at night, or they'll probably go grab something to eat after 8 p.m., which is a no-no. That's a no-no. You're not going to burn any calories you ain't going to burn any fat doing that, okay? So you can start doing, like I said, the TRE by simply having your evening meal a bit earlier, okay? And your breakfast a bit later. That's the 12-by-12. So the way you extend your normal overnight fast, the time when you are asleep or not eating, by a few hours, okay, guys? So once you have gotten used to this, you can move to what they call the 14-10 or even the 14-10. Like Hugh Jackman to the 16-8. So where you eat all your calories in an 8-hour window. You eat all your calories within in a 8-hour window, such as between midday, so 12 noon to 8 p.m. And you're fasting. If you do that, you're fasting for 16 hours, guys. And you know how much fat is burning during that 16-hour window? Let me tell you, I'm a proven witness of it. I'm a living witness of it, okay? So, again, like Hugh Jackman said, to the 16-8, where you eat all your calories in an 8-hour window, such as, like I said, between 12 noon to 8 p.m. and you're fasting for 16 hours, okay? So how does the TRE work? I know you probably wondering, come on now, tell me how this works. Now I hear you talking about all this and I understand that, but how does it work? How does a TRE work? So the idea of time restricted eating It's not new. It's not anything new, guys. It's nothing new under the sun. Trust me, okay? It is the celebrities, the bodybuilders. They've been doing this for a long time, and you've been the one ain't knowing what to do. You wonder, like, well, how they losing all that belly fat and all that weight so fast? You see all them celebrities, because I used to wonder that about a lot of celebrities. A lot of them be on these different type of intermittent fastings and things like that. Okay, so let's get into it. So it's not new. They said more than 25 years ago, Buddha, which I don't even believe in all that, told his followers that if they made it their practice to stop eating after their midday meal and fast until the following morning, they would achieve enhanced mental clarity and a sense of well-being. How many of you can use some mental clarity? Come on now. In this old polluted world, all kinds of environmental pollutants and just everything just mess with you. The foods we eat with the chemicals in it, just everything. And sometimes it can take the clarity away from your mental and your well-being. But this intermittent TRE, this would get some clarity going in your mind. You get your thinking more clear, okay? So, but the person who really puts the science into TRE is, I don't know if you guys heard of a Dr. Sachin Panda. He's a professor at the Salk Institute in San Diego, one of the world's largest research centers for biomedicine and life sciences. Okay, guys? So this is not no game. This has been some testing and proof done into this. So let me look here, right here. So as researching intermediate fasting or the fast diet, the author of this book he said as he was trawling the internet, he said he found a study that he and his colleagues had just published called Time Restricted Feeding Without Reducing Calorie Intake. It prevents metabolic diseases in mice fed a high-fat diet. He said that blew him away. All right, so for this study, they took two groups of genetically identical mice, okay, guys? And they fed them a high-fat, high-sugar diet. All the mice got exactly the same amount of food to eat, okay? The only difference being that the mice in one group were allowed to eat whenever they wanted, whereas while the mice in the other group had to eat their food within an 8-hour time window, okay? So this meant that there were 16 hours of the day in which they were involuntarily fasting, okay, guys? Listen to this. So after 100 days, there were some remarkable differences between the two groups, okay? The mice who had no time restrictions on eating their sugary, fatty feasts, they had the sugary fatty feasts had, as expected, they put on a huge amount of weight, wouldn't they? They put on a huge amount of weight, okay? Particularly in the visceral fat, okay? As a result, they had developed high cholesterol and high blood sugars. Don't that sound familiar? Yes. And were already showing signs of liver damage. Oh my gosh. So what was astonishing was that the genetically identical mice who had been eating the same food, except in an 8-hour time window, they were protected from these changes, okay? They put on far less weight and they suffer much less liver damage, okay, guys? So TRE, trials with humans. I'm going to read something else really quick here. I'm not going to be on here too long. These are going to be pretty quick videos. I just want to give you guys some awesome, amazing information that can help you get your health and well-being together. Women, her, listen, this is her. I'm talking to her, okay? I'm talking to her. It's time to get our health together, our mental clarity together, our well-being, okay? And we can be more productive for our families or just in general for ourselves, okay? So, after reading Dr. Panda's study, this author said he was keen to see if TRE really works well as what people say. He wanted to know. So he said he was delighted in 2017. He said he was asked to get involved in one of the first randomized human trials of TRE. The study was designed and carried out by Dr. Jonathan Johnston at the University of Surrey. Okay. So for the study, let me tell you, for the study, he recruited 16 healthy volunteers. Okay. And after they had their body fat, their blood sugar levels, and their blood fats and cholesterol levels measured, they were randomly assigned to one of two groups, the blues or the reds. Okay, guys? So the blues, who were the control group, were asked to carry on as normal, eat your food as normal, and things like that. The red group were asked to stick to their normal diet, but eat their breakfast 90 minutes later and their dinners 90 minutes earlier. This meant that an extra 3 hours each day they were going without food. So they were fasting. So the experiment ran for 10 weeks, guys. And everyone kept a food and a sleep diary to ensure that they were eating the same amount as normal, okay? Because that's what you do in a study. So at the end of the 10 weeks, they gathered all of the volunteers together and they repeated the test, okay? The group who had eaten breakfast later and dinner earlier had lost more body fat, an average of around 3.5 pounds. They also saw bigger falls in their blood sugar levels and their cholesterol, also than the control group, okay? So the difference weren't huge, but they were significant. And most of the volunteers said that they had found it relatively easy to do, okay? So, guys, it's a lot more study. I'm going to be coming back reading some more of the studies, but I want to get down to the nitty-gritty of some different dishes that, guys, that are low on, that we call the 800. That's 800 calories. If you could do this, guys, for like 10 weeks, 10 to 11 weeks, I know every day you might find yourself falling, because I've been trying it. I've been doing pretty well, but I'm just saying, don't stay down. Get back up, okay? Get back up. So I'm going to give you guys some example of some 800 calorie meals. It's a lemon and thyme chicken kebab meal. It's only 220 calories. So it gives you, I have the recipe here. I'm going to put the recipe in the description box here. You can use 4 boneless skinless chicken thighs. You can dice them. Juice, zest of a half of a lemon, some dry thyme, 1 garlic clove, a teaspoon of olive oil, 1 medium onion cut into 8 pieces. So, guys, that's all you need for this lemon and thyme chicken kebabs. This is 220 calories, guys. You can have that as a meal. I'm going to go on to another thing that you can have as a meal here. They got a 210 calorie turmeric spice mushroom omelet. That's a turmeric spice mushroom omelet. That's 210 calories. So you can enjoy a lightly spiced, super healthy omelet for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And that's 210 calories. I'm going to give some of you guys some of these recipes. And I'm also going to be trying some of these recipes and putting it here on this channel. Let's see here what we got. They also have, all right, 320 calories. They got okay, let me go. Some people might not eat pork, because I don't, but they have a minced pork and snow pea stir fry with noodles. This noodle, I'm trying to see what kind of, 4 ounces of zero noodles. It's called zero noodles, so it's not like a real noodle, okay, guys? It's 0 calories in that. So then they have a instant miso soup with mushrooms and greens, guys. That's 23 calories. So after that 800 calories, I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to be putting some recipes up for you all. They got let me see what else they have here. They have a quick and easy pea and spinach soup. That's only 130 calories. So you can get 800 calories, guys. You can get 800 calories without, and also have a great taste. Your food can still taste good, and you can still do 800 calories and still be fine, guys. I'm encouraging you all out there. If anyone is listening, I'm encouraging you. Guys, you want to get that action. You want to just be healthy. It's not really all all the time about getting that physique that you want. Yeah, but a lot of us want to have that nice, we want to be in shape. We want to feel good. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm going to be coming back with some amazing results, some stories. As I stated, my husband, he's been diabetic for years. His blood sugar level, his AC1s were like up in the 13s for years, guys. And we recently went to our intermediate fasting lifestyle, low carb, keto, the fast 800. Guys, when I tell you, his AC1 levels are 5.5. 5.5. When I tell you, 5.5, that is amazing. So if anybody's listening out there, there's still hope. You might have been diagnosed with diabetes, but that ain't the end of your life. That's not a death sentence, okay? So if you come on here, you subscribe to my channel. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be breaking down some things. I'm even going to probably have my husband come on here and talk as well. We're going to be talking about healthy lifestyle, well-being, and just all of that great stuff there. Okay, guys? Well, I got to go now, guys. And I want to let you all know you can get my fit gear, guys. I'm going to have my Etsy shop right here in the bio, right here in the description box. Go in there and check it out. I got some hot fit gear, guys. You can be in that gym, fashionable, fit, and then looking hot at the same time. Guys, I'm going to be showing you all my clothing line my fit line is coming in. I'm gonna be getting it soon, so I'll be modeling it. You guys will see everything for what it is. But I want you guys to check out my Etsy shop and get your hot fit gear. I got some gym bags on there. Come on, guys, don't just be about health. Be about health in this 2022. All right, peace and love. I love you all. See you later. All right.